Director Liu.
The person's been arranged. About that 5 million contract. All right, got it.
Jin Hong.
Director Pei, the young master's missing again.
What? 6 years ago.
Pei Nanjin set you up with some foreign woman till you had a child. Luckily the family had found out, took that newborn baby back to our family. Now she's disappeared. Who knew the young master would still want to find her?
Why are you standing there? Go find him now.
On it.
Get lost. Jin Hong's about to become Chu family's future daughter-in-law, second most powerful family in Jingzhou. You're worthless trash. With this adopted kid, don't deserve to step into the Wu family's doorstep.
Auntie, I served your family like a slave for 6 years, even gave birth to Lele. How can you be so heartless?
Su Jixia. Let me be straight with you. 6 years back, Director Liu offered 5 million for your virginity.
But before the deal closed,
You got snatched by some tramp. That kid isn't even mine.
Wu Jin Hong, what did you say?
Know why I haven't touched you in 6 years? Because you disgust me.
Don't hurt my mom. Leave my mommy alone.
Where did this bastard come from? You villain.
Bullying my mom and sister. I'll make my dad banish you from Jingzhou.
Hey kid. Jingzhou is Director Pei's territory. Unless Director Pei himself banishes me, even gods can't touch me.
Director Pei is my father.
Wow.
You dare threaten Director Pei?
Tired of living? But looking closely, her face and this slut's are identical.
Su Jixia. I always knew you were a player, jumping from man to man.
all these years?
Do you know how many men you've stolen from my daughter? First Su Lele. Now this bastard child. You're trash.
That's not true. Little brother. Have you mistaken me? I'm not your mother.
Impossible. I've compared 100 million faces. Can't be wrong. Dad.
Is this the homewrecker? Exactly. A used woman belongs with this trash.
Who you calling homewrecker? Are you kicking her out for cheating?
Dad. They're bullying Mom. Help Mom get revenge.
She's not your mom.
Wu Jin Hong, let me make this clear. I'm dumping you today. He's my new husband. Help me.
Strange. Why does seeing this girl make my heart melt? Right. I'm her husband.
Hey brat. Stay out of this.
A grown man bullying women and children. Where's your pride?
Cool, Dad.
Beat him. Beat him.
You hit my child?
Thanks for today. Getting you all messy.
Payan, let's go.
No, I want to stay with Mom. Dad, marry Mom.
Marry, if we don't get married, Lele can't get a birth certificate.
Mr. Pei.
Would you object to marrying me?
Dad, Mom's being so brave. Won't you agree, Dad?
Uncle doesn't like Lele. But Lele likes you, and likes Uncle too. If only we could be a complete family.
Humph. If Dad won't marry Mom, I'll starve myself to death. So you'll have no heir.
If brother fasts, I'll fast too.
This woman's tactics are truly cunning. In such short time, she manipulated the kids completely. Fine. I'll marry you. Handle the marriage first. After finding Annen's birth mom, we'll find a way to divorce.
Having kids this age, and just now marrying, you being a father, is so irresponsible.
You're mistaken. We're remarrying with kids.
Mrs. Sue, these two children obviously look like siblings. Stop making excuses for your husband.
They do resemble each other.
Auntie, you're absolutely right. Dad's being childish. Brother and I are a loving family already. But my dad will soon be a responsible husband and caring father.
Dad and Mom will stay loving forever.
You two, having kids, this adorable, makes me so jealous. From now on, cherish each other.
Mr. Pei. Thank you for accepting my proposal.
Mom. Dad's never held a woman's hand. He's shy like a kitten.
Mr. Pei, I have one more request. Lele and I have nowhere to live. Can we stay at your place temporarily?
Dad and Mom are married now. They should live together naturally. Come, I'll take you home.
This woman definitely has ulterior motives. I want to see what tricks you're hiding.
Mr. Pei, don't tell me you live here.
This is nothing yet. The entire villa complex belongs to our family.
Kids just say things without thinking. If you really want to claim Mom, don't reveal my identity. I need to check first if she's sincere with you.
Adults are so complicated.
Actually, our house is across the street.
Ha!
Assistant Chen, within 3 minutes, buy an apartment unit facing our complex. 3 bedroom, 1 living room, fully furnished.
Dad. This house is too small, but it's good for you to build romance with Mom. I want this room. Sis, your room can be next to mine.
HMPH.
Then Mom and Lele will share a room.
Mom, Lele's grown up now. I can sleep alone.
Since you're married, you should share a room.
Exactly.
Mom and Dad.
We won't disturb your alone time anymore. Yay.
Annen is pretty funny. This room is completely empty.
Daily necessities should be in this cabinet.
Mr. Pei, are you sure this is your house?
Well, I usually live in the village. I worked hard for years to get this mortgage. Can't bear to leave it.
Oh. So that's how it is.
Don't worry.
Once I get a job, I'll help pay the mortgage.
Miss Sue, I'm HR from Paysure Group. Tomorrow at 3 p.m., can you come for an interview?
Paysure Group. Yes, of course. I'll definitely be on time.
Paysure Group?
Yes, Paysure Group. Haven't you heard of them? They control Jingzhou's entire economic hub. Their salaries are the highest in the industry. If I get this job, our mortgage problem's solved.
So you applied?
Mr. Pei, I'm almost running late. I need to go now. Annen, Lele, Mom's going to an interview now. If it goes well, I'll treat you to something nice.
Go get, Mom. Bye bye.
Silly Mom. We own the whole Pacer Group. Little sis, this card has a huge balance. We could buy so many things. I'll give it to you.
Mom said we can't accept random gifts from strangers.
Am I a stranger to you? Fine then. I'll just keep the card, for now. Whenever you want it back, just let me know. Mr. Assistant, how was Mom's interview? Did it go well?
Married with kids, old as you are, like discounted meat. Still daring to interview here for CEO secretary? That's hilarious. Seems like it didn't go well.
I order you to get Mom hired, or I'll have Dad cut your salary.
Please don't, young master. I'll handle it immediately. Understood.
Pacer Group claims to be big, but practices age-gender discrimination. I don't need this kind of company.
Stop. Don't let your trash dirty Pacer Group's floors.
Under someone else's roof, I must stay patient.
Welcome aboard, Ms. Sue. We look forward to your guidance.
But earlier,
Pacer Group always values talent. Power-hungry bootlickers like these don't represent our group. Assistant Chen. Care to explain? Seriously? You're accused of insulting and mocking candidates, tarnishing company image. You're all fired. What? Shall I call security to escort you out?
Excuse me, may I ask the salary?
Annual salary, 1 million renminbi.
What?
Is it too low for you?
No, it's perfect. Thank you so much.
Young master, your order is fulfilled.
Sis, let's clean up. Mom will pick us up for dinner.
Mom got the job, right?
Of course. When I pay in and step in.
Nothing stays unresolved.
Thanks to my 2 children, they brought luck to Mama. I've made a comeback and passed the interview.
Since when did Pacer Group's hiring standards drop so low?
Mom, why didn't you give little sis milk?
She's lactose intolerant, can't drink milk. Baby sister can't drink milk.
Papa's lactose intolerant too. Could she be Papa's real daughter?
Brilliant, Annan, mind your words. I've only been with your birth mother, never touched other women.
Exactly. This must be just a coincidence. May the future get better and better. Cheers.
Dad. If you don't raise your glass too, Mom will feel sad.
Let me remind you, we married solely for the kids' sake. Don't get any funny ideas.
Mr. Pei. We're legally married now. I'll play the perfect mother role. Until you find Annen's biological mother, then we divorce immediately.
Why do I keep feeling this woman's scent is so familiar?
She really resembles that man from that night.
What are you imagining?
Nothing important.
I don't care how you betrayed Annen's trust, but you better not mess around. Remember your words earlier. Once we find Annen's birth mother, we divorce immediately.
I'll pray that Mr. Pei gets his wish fulfilled soon. Since I've said it aloud, I'll definitely do it.
It better be that way.
Sis, what are Mom and Dad doing?
Adult matters. Kids shouldn't be nosy. Dad, this chance is right before you. Go for it.
Mishu, how long will you keep sitting here?
Dad, you're so lame. You missed your golden chance.
Payanan, you, who taught you to stalk people?
We weren't spying, we were openly watching. Mom and Dad almost.
I'll take Lulu for snacks.
Dad, I want to go to work with you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Mom's first day at work. I need to support her.
Greetings, Mr. President.
Wow. So handsome. The little young master is here too. Though still small, he already has the president's aura. A classy bachelor like our president. If he'd just glance my way more, I'd faint from happiness. Which lucky woman will get to have two dreamy men at once?
Hello everyone, I'm the president's new secretary. My name is Shujisha.
Mom.
Was that Anand's voice I heard? Those two people must be Mr. Pei and Anand.
Dad's playing James Bonbon again.
Payanan. Shujisha became the CEO's secretary. Was this your behind-the-scenes doing?
My apologies, CEO.
Relay my instructions. If there's no urgent matter, don't let her look for me.
Understood.
But Mom is your secretary.
Since when does a CEO fear his secretary?
If she ever finds out about my CEO identity, she'll nag me for life. Secretary Shu.
Unless absolutely necessary, don't disturb the CEO.
Oh.
Hated before even starting work? Clearly someone here wasn't meant to be part of this team. You're careless. Work attitude. How did you even become a secretary? Hey, I'm warning you. What are you staring at? Pick up the glass shards now. You expect me to do it? Exactly. If the CEO or young master gets injured, your life won't cover the damage.
If you're so concerned about their safety, then you pick it up.
You hussy. How dare you talk back? I'll teach you a lesson. Don't bully my mom.
Anand. Why are you here?
Young master?
Young master, Anand. Why do they call you young master?
Well, I'll explain to Mom later.
Young master.
You call this woman your mother? Looking at her shabby appearance, how could she possibly be the chairman's wife? Are you mistaken? Yes, young master. Finding a mother is such an important matter. If you misidentify someone, it could be exploited by irresponsible people. That's dangerous. I don't blame your bad eyesight, but insulting Mom requires an apology. Do you think he's telling the truth? The young master is still a child. He can't tell right from wrong. He's probably been tricked by that Shujisha. Whether it's true or not, we should leave first. Let's go. You can't leave. You haven't apologized. Forgive us.
Anand, will you explain now?
Actually, their director and I are distant relatives. That's why they call me young master. Adults love their secrets, but why do us kids have to lie for them?
Oh, I see. Thank you, Anand, for being so brave today.
By the way, Mom, shouldn't you dress up a bit? I heard the Pei family is hosting a celebration soon. You're so beautiful. You'll dazzle everyone.
All right.
Long time no see, Director Liu. Greetings, Mr. Wang.
Brother, this place is beautiful.
Sister, wait here. I'll get you some cake.
Thanks, brother.
You're actually Shujisha's daughter, right? I order you to play with me.
I don't want to. Brother told me to wait here.
How dare you disobey me?
Who did this?
This antique carved statue is worth 5 million yuan.
He did it. I saw it with my own eyes.
Bonsal, do you realize you're in big trouble? Where are your parents?
Lele.
Well, Su Zhixia, never thought you'd get in here. Let's be honest, are you using your pretty face again to flirt with another old man? Don't tell me it's the security guard? My child, let me check. Are you hurt?
You call him your son. So you've been secretly scheming together and even have a child.
Jinhong, she's so shameless, chasing you here. Could she be delusional? About getting back with you?
Oh please, darling, what nonsense is this? A dirty woman like her makes me sick just looking at her.
I'm throwing your words right back at you.
Mom, my hand hurts.
Lele, don't be scared. Mom will take you to the hospital.
Wait a minute. Caused this big mess and want to run? Nothing in this world is free.
Then what do you want?
This statue is 5 million yuan. Disrupted our party, made guests uncomfortable. Ruined my business. Total loss, 5 million yuan. That's 10 million total. 10 million? Manager? Look at her poor appearance. Does she look like someone who can pay 10 million? If you can't pay, you'll compensate with your bodies. No one leaves here today.
Stop. Let my mom go. Are you out of your mind? How dare you bully my mom and little sister?
Who are you? You're not worthy to know my identity.
It's just an ugly statue. I'll pay for it, here.
Payment declined. You little punk, using a crappy game card to act like a big shot?
That's impossible. This is clearly Daddy's unlimited black card.
President. The young master tried to charge 10 million.
That brat's causing trouble again. Who knows what he's done this time?
Good thing you foresaw this and froze his card in advance. No money but acting rich? You brat. Got a death wish?
Let's go.
Manager. Why waste time arguing with these lowlifes? Yes, you're absolutely right. Guards, now. You lot. Take them away.
Halt! Who dares lay hands on them?
PR President?
President.
Mr. CEO, him? Please, he's just Su Zhixia's seducer. Aren't you that rich pay?
I think you've mistaken me. Many people have said I look like Mr. Pei. But I'm just Mr. Pei's driver.
Driver?
Yes.
Daddy, is it okay for you to lie like that, Dad?
A driver and Mr. Pei look so alike?
Anand said, you're distant relatives of Mr. Pei. This driver position, you didn't get it by begging Mr. Pei, did you?
Yes.
Just a lousy driver. Hire a few extras, and you dare attend Mr. Pei's celebration banquet? Don't you even look at your poor appearance? Aren't you afraid of disturbing the distinguished guests present? Didn't they say Mr. Pei would show up today? It's rare to see Mr. Pei. I didn't expect to have the atmosphere ruined by this group of low-class people who can't make it to the stage.
What about drivers? We earn money with our own abilities, fair and square. Unlike some people who live off women.
Mommy, watch out.
I despise men who hit women the most.
Jinhong.
Daddy is so cool.
Xiaxixia. You've been throwing yourself at Jinhong for 6 years. Still not satisfied? Now you bring this street rat to flaunt around? What are you doing?
Slapping some sense into you. Let me remind you, spread one more rumor, and I'll ruin this botched face before sunset.
Have you lost your mind, Xiaxixia? Chu Yun is the second daughter of the Jingzhou Chu family. Cross the Chu family, and you and this deadbeat won't survive the fallout.
The Chu family? Not that intimidating.
You too have no idea who you're messing with. You'll pay for this arrogance. Manager. Why are you standing there? Drag these troublemakers out now. Even if he's just a driver, his CEO pays personal chauffeur. Manager. Think carefully, behind you stands the mighty Chu family. While he's just some rich man's lapdog.
Who's really abusing the Chu name here? This is the real Chu heiress, Chu Moya. Rumored to be CEO pays fiancé. Sister.
You've arrived. CEO pays driver had a conflict with the second miss.
They're just clueless, nobodies. Not worth your time. Have security remove them.
Security.
Tonight's pay conglomerates celebration banquet. I won't let anyone ruin it.
Pay's banquet. What's it to you?
I'm not just a Chu heiress, but Pay's CEO's marriage prospect. Tell me, what does this banquet have to do with me? The Chu and Pay families are marrying? That's a powerful alliance. It's a huge event for Jingzhou. Daddy, you're not really marrying this heavily made-up auntie, are you? You already have a mommy. You're a married man.
The Pay family. Since when do they have you as a fiancé?
Grandpa Pay likes me. Looking at all of Jingzhou. Besides, no one is good enough for Pay's CEO. What are you laughing at, kid? I'm laughing at how blind some are. Not even knowing who they're marrying, and still calling herself his fiancé. As a kid, I'm embarrassed for her. Right, sis?
Yes. Mommy says liars will have long noses. You won't be pretty anymore.
Me, a Chu heiress, would I joke about my marriage? Is that a joke? What's the use of just looks? You, even if you tried your best for 8 lives, you couldn't compare to Pay's Pinky. Forget it. I don't want to argue with you. Since Pay's not here, as his fiancé, I must help him clean up this mess. Was it you who slapped Chu Ruyun? You. Even though Chu Ruyun is useless in he's still part of the Chu family. How dare you two lowlives bully someone like him?
When I get the chance, I'll ask Grandpa Pay directly when exactly he approved you as his granddaughter-in-law.
How dare a scumbag like you claim the right to see him?
Qualifications aren't your call to make, but your current position as Madam President isn't secure yet. You'd better not flaunt your presidential title to throw your weight around.
I, Chu Moya, am Jingzhou's most admired socialite. President Pay would never fancy anyone but me. That's not true. My daddy would never like someone like... What do you mean? Even if my father is just a driver, he and President Pay are the best of friends. Since my dad dislikes you, President Pay won't either. How dare some random nobody claim relations with President Pay? Manager, I'm done arguing with these peasants. Take them away.
You lot. Drag them out of here. If they don't repay, make them comfortable.
Wait. This mess is my responsibility. I'll take full accountability. Don't lay a finger on them.
Playing the hero now? Do you really think they'll let us walk away?
Daddy, this is all because you froze my black card. I could have easily paid 10 million. Or even 50 million.
50 million?
Stop your nonsense. That card was just a toy to humor you. There was never real money in it.
Daddy, we're in life or death trouble. Why can't you be honest?
Outrageous. Everyone, cease this instant. Stop right there. Mr. Chen. Assistant Chen, what brings you here? There's someone causing trouble at Pay Corporation's celebration. I'm having security. Remove them immediately. If you value your life, don't test me.
Uncle Assistant is so cool.
Anan. You know him?
He's my distant uncle.
Oh. Your family may not be wealthy, but your connections are impressive.
The truth is, Wu Jinhong's son framed the child.
What terrible behavior for his age.
He pushed the girl and lied about it. If not for the cameras, they'd have gotten away.
Mom. Dad, save me.
Sis. Haoxuan. He didn't mean it. For father's sake. Help us.
Miss Chu, the CEO is already aware of this matter. Will you really interfere?
Assistant Chen. Is the CEO not coming?
The CEO is occupied. He won't come.
Since CEO Pei isn't coming, I see no reason to stay, especially when breathing the same air as these lowlifes. Sister, how dare you stop?
The CEO knows everything that happened. If this was a misunderstanding, Miss Chu should return the slap she delivered.
I'm the Chu family heiress. How dare a mere assistant humiliate me?
The CEO declared, if Miss Chu refuses, the Chu family's standing in Jinzhou will vanish.
CEO Pei always keeps his word. The Chus are in grave danger.
This is getting intense. Without the Chus, that marriage alliance she mentioned is doomed.
Chu Ruiyun, this mess is all your fault. Sister, Enough?
Not enough. The CEO says, Miss Chu must repay personally.
You. Sis.
And you all?
Assistant Chen. This matter must be a misunderstanding. Will apologize. Uncle Assistant, what about the 10 million? 10 million. I'll pay it. Just resolve this quietly. I accept responsibility. Little sister, let me teach you. This is called shooting yourself in the foot.
Assistant Chen, why are you helping me?
As the CEO's secretary, I represent his authority. Do you understand what this means?
When can I meet the CEO?
Mommy, oh mommy, the CEO is daddy. Daddy, mommy's face is swollen. Go help apply medicine. I'll tend to sister.
No need, I can handle it.
Daddy, mommy's so beautiful. Scars would ruin her face.
Daddy, mommy hates pain most. Help her out, please.
Sis, let's not disturb mom and dad's bonding time.
Mom and dad, take your time applying it.
I'm only doing this for the kids, applying this for you.
Wow. A $2.4 million choppered watch. How can a driver afford to wear such luxury?
What choppered watch? I got this at the market. Bought for a few $100.
Replicas look so authentic these days.
Medicines applied. Avoid water contact if possible.
Mommy's so brave.
Aha.
This belt, is it Hermes? Is this another knockoff?
No. This is authentic.
Oh. Mr. Pei, you're wearing a luxury apartment's worth around your waist. How can a chauffeur afford such luxuries?
I told Anan before, President Pei and I are distant relatives. This belt was actually a gift from him.
Casually gifting such expensive items. President Pei's too generous.
President Pei, you needed me?
The belt. Keep it.
No wonder he always acts so aloof with women. Could he and President Pei?
Chu Xixia, what nonsense are you thinking?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Haha. This expensive belt, better not damage it. When we're broke, we can still sell it second-hand. It's quite valuable.
Brother, what are you doing?
You're too young. Shouldn't see certain things. This is for your own good.
Fine.
Xixia. Men and women shouldn't be so intimate. Let go now.
I'm your wife. What's inappropriate? Give that. Mr. Pei, you're crushing me. Anan and Lele seem hungry. I'll cook something. The kitchen's over there.
Little sister. When will adults stop using kids as excuses? Sujixia, President Pei is negotiating a contract at Guantang Hotel. He left behind a crucial document. Deliver it immediately. This is classified company information. A mere secretary has no right to see this. Get moving, now.
Understood.
Sujixia. You've been here a month, yet the CEO hasn't even seen you. Clearly he detests you. With this blank document I prepared, specially for you. You'll surely be expelled from the company.
President Pei. For you to personally attend this meeting honors us veterans beyond measure. A toast to your success. Are you all right, President Pei?
Mr. Pei, what are you doing here? Mr. Pei, those people didn't take advantage of you, did they?
I'm doing this for our family. Before, Justin and I got by, on my driver's salary, barely making ends meet. Now, with you and Lele here, I need to earn more.
But compromising your principles. Besides, if Anan found out, it would harm her emotional development.
You misunderstand. President Pei didn't come. This is just some casual networking. He promised 10,000 yen per glass.
Seriously? 10,000 per drink?
Yes.
But those executives acted so respectfully toward you. Unusual treatment for a driver.
That's because he was just saving face for Mr. Pei, and what you saw earlier must have been your imagination. Mr. Ju, he was just helping me wipe off the stains.
They weren't hitting on you for your looks or physique, thinking you're some rich young master.
Sujixia.
All right, I get it. I know you've done a lot for this family. I appreciate your intentions. It's just drinking. I'll drink with them. I'll drink them under the table.
Please, have a seat.
Three drinks for Mr. Ju. 30,000.
What 30,000? Oh, right, of course.
Enough. You'll get drunk if you keep drinking.
I have an iron tolerance. Me, get drunk.
Aren't you that Wu Jinrong's girlfriend? 6 years ago, that punk handed you over to me. That's right here in this hotel.
What did you say?
6 years ago, at Guanting Hotel. This can't be a coincidence.
Sweetheart. Seems like we're meant to be together. After 6 whole years. Who knew we'd meet here again today? Come on. Have a drink with me.
Let go of me.
I'm here to have fun. Get lost if you know what's good for you.
Having fun? I'll show you fun.
Stop. Enough. You'll kill him.
Damn it.
Let's get out of here.
Who do you think you are? To lay hands on me? Shut up, Lao Lu. If you want to die, don't drag us into it. Do you know who he is? Mr. Pei, the richest man in Jingzhou. Make him angry, and he could erase us all with a snap.
"6 years ago. You were also at Guanting Hotel.
What do you mean by that?
Never mind. How could she possibly be that woman from back then? With her background, she can't know Pei Nanjin.
Mr. Pei. Thank you for earlier. But, weren't you too impulsive?
Do you enjoy being bullied by men?
Of course not. When I saw that pig-headed Liu, I wanted to punch him twice. But, his Pei Corporation's VIP client, we're just ants, can't afford to offend him. Oh no, we're doomed. We've caused such a disaster, CEO Pei won't spare us. Leave first. Pretend this matter has nothing to do with you. I'll take full responsibility. Get out of here. Go now.
Never expected her to be so stubborn. Assistant Chen. Inform Xu Zhixia the deal is cancelled with no penalties involved. Understood. Also, banish Manager Liu from Jingju permanently.
Hello. Assistant Chen. You said the cancellation won't get us punished.
Correct, Secretary Su.
Okay. Mr. Pei, we somehow got this stupid luck. Ruining Pei Corp's major deal, yet escaped unscathed.
What? Weren't you acting all heroic and sacrificial earlier?
That was an act. I thought I'd lose my job.
Better stay away from her to keep my secret safe, otherwise my identity will be exposed soon. Assistant Chen. Starting tomorrow, transfer Xu Zhixia to a branch office.
Supervisor.
Su Zhixia. The company just transferred you. Pays. A company named Yuan Xiang.
Why?
I heard that day because, for your sake, stir up Chao. Cooperation with Lu. Lu Group. Bankrupt overnight. Lu also don't know why. Was driven out of Kyungju.
Be driven out of Kyushu.
You a little secretary, make such a big noise. Pei didn't open you. Just transfer you. You should be grateful. Obey the company's arrangements.
I didn't think. Pei total change so fast. Supervisor, let me ask. Pei total driver, not implicated.
What nonsense. This thing, with Pei's total driver, what does it matter?
That's good. That's good. It is good not to be implicated.
I didn't think it was such a time. Madam can still think of you. Do you want me to follow? Say hello to the people of Yuan Heng Company.
Hurry to say hello.
General Pei. Do you like the lady?
What nonsense. I'm afraid the young master is worried.
Your performance this month. I am very dissatisfied. Next month What? The president's wife is coming to our company. The president's wife is coming. Don't worry, I must have take good care of the president's wife. Won't let her suffer a little injustice.
I heard the president used. It's an ascetic bachelor of gold. Don't know what kind of woman can take the president.
All right, don't whisper. Let me talk about this. President's wife today, to visit our company. What does this show? Describe our company. The president's wife saw it. Our development prospects, as long as we work hard, soaring, that's just around the corner.
Manager, is that her?
No, such a big battle.
How is it possible? How could the president's wife, dressed so poor?
Hello.
Hello, Madam President. Good day, Madam CEO. Ugh, get lost.
Move aside.
Madam CEO, your presence here at our humble company is such an honor. Your presence brings glory to us.
Madam CEO. They must have heard about my engagement to CEO Pei. They're trying to suck up to me.
That's her. First she's the CEO's fiancée. Now she calls herself Madam CEO?
Greetings, everyone. I'm Chu Moya, heiress of the Chu family, and your CEO's future wife.
The Chus are the second most powerful family in Jingzhou. The Chus.
I'm well aware. This branch of Pei Corporation is the worst performing company under the conglomerate. As your future Madam CEO, I'm lowering myself to visit this place. You'd better show 110% effort to boost sales immediately so I can give CEO Pei a proper report.
Yes. Rest assured, madam, our sales division, under your guidance, will surely reach new heights, brighter days ahead.
Right? Absolutely, to new heights and brighter days.
Madam, after you.
Hello. I'm the new employee, Xu Jixia, at your service.
I don't care if you're Jixia or a summer cicada. Don't block madam's path.
Brother, you said mommy works here, right?
The assistant uncle told me. Aren't you the one who smashed the statue and can't afford to pay? Someone's bullying mommy. Let's go, sis. Who do you think you are? Daring to bully my mother.
Where did this brat come from? Dare to block our madam's way? You'll regret this.
You call her the CEO's wife. Which CEO?
The Pei Group, Jingzhou's top elite, Mr. Pei of the Pei Group.
She's an imposter. The real CEO's wife is my mommy.
Anan, stop making up stories.
Her, a woman draped in cheap knockoffs like her? How could she be the CEO's wife? Exactly. The real Mrs. Pei should be an heiress, like Miss Chu, wearing luxury brands, with noble elegance. Child, didn't your parents teach you about honesty? Now I remember. Last time you tried to pass a game card as a black card. Got caught red-handed, almost caused a scene. That is the black card, the only one in all of Jingzhou.
I believe my brother. If he says it's real, it's real.
Then why didn't it work? These kids are too young to understand black cards or CEOs. Someone put them up to this. I can't believe someone so desperate for status. They'd use children. You don't deserve to be a mother.
That's not true. You were wrong about this. Don't say such things again.
I was just exposing their lies. I did nothing wrong.
HMPH.
Boasting is never right.
Fine. I'm only apologizing for mommy's sake, but don't think you've won. I'm not scared of you.
Anan, don't speak like that again. We may not have money, but having you and Lele is enough for me.
You'll understand someday. Mommy, sis and I want to stay here and wait for you.
Him.
But I just started work.
Mommy, he's worried we're too young to walk alone safely.
Ahem. You there, Jile or Zixia, I'm talking to you. Late on your first day? Come with me now.
Coming. Stay here and wait nicely, okay? After work, we'll leave together.
Got it. We'll behave, promise.
Good.
Bye, Mommy. Work hard.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey bro, who are you talking to?
Daddy.
Him.
Payanan, what are you up to now?
Daddy. We're at Mommy's new office. You've got 1 hour to pick us up.
Don't mess with me, Payanan. My assistant will get you.
Pei Huaizhou, your wife, you'd let another man pick her up. If you're fine with that, send your assistant.
Bro, do you think Dad will come?
A son knows his father best. Wow. I've never seen such a cool car. Check out this design. Must cost a fortune. This looks like CEO Pei's private car. It's one of a kind. Only one exists in the country. CEO Pei. He must be here to pick up the chairman's wife. Never thought CEO Pei would find out so fast about me working here. Coming personally, he's got some nerve. Daddy.
Pay, Anan. Must you always make trouble? You're corrupting your sister.
Why is it you? No wonder this brat lies so much. Rotten genes from rotten roots. Whatever, since you're just an obedient lapdog, I'll let it slide. What's that supposed to mean?
I'm here for my wife and kids. You don't belong here.
Mr. Pei, using company cars privately is illegal.
Aren't we all thinking it? My bet is, you stole this car. Because this car originally was my dad's property. Anyone can brag. Got any proof? Everyone knows your family has always been scamming. Bragging is one thing, but stealing? That's a criminal offense. Take a look at the name and photo here. Doesn't it show my dad? How? A broke driver like you could never afford such a luxury car. The evidence is right here.
Miss, denying it makes you a fool.
You're good at staging dramas. Fine, let's see how long you can keep acting.
Mr. Pei, what's going on here?
To be honest, I forged the vehicle license.
Forged? How dare you commit fraud?
It started as a joke. Mr. Pei wouldn't notice. Never thought it would end up helping us.
Mr. Pei, I need to seriously discuss something with you. Under your influence of fake extravagance, Anand's developing a habit of lying. This is terrible for his growth. Being poor isn't something to be ashamed of. We should accept reality with peace of mind.
Well, what if we're actually rich?
Stop daydreaming. I know everyone wants wealth. But that's not our reality. Though, experiencing luxury occasionally isn't bad either. Come on, Anan, let's get in the car.
Mommy. Why are you staring at Daddy's driver's license?
Mr. Pei, we got lucky this time. The fake driver's license wasn't discovered, but now that Miss Chu is the CEO's wife, if she confronts Mr. Pei, this whole scheme will be exposed.
What's your plan then?
To catch a thief. We need hard evidence. Let's destroy it now. Then they won't find our forged evidence.
Destroy it?
Yes, destroy it.
Mommy. Shouldn't you think twice?
Brother, what? Think twice.
It means consider carefully.
I've thought it through. Riding a luxury car felt amazing, but once is enough. What's not mine will never be mine. Problem solved. Anan, Lele, watch closely. This is cutting losses early. We fix problems at the root.
You're wrong, Mommy. This should be called self-sabotage. Lies bring consequences.
Brother, what's self-sabotage? I don't understand.
It means be honest.
Right. Always be truthful. When you grow up, value honesty. Understood?
I need to make a call. Assistant Shu, help me replace the license. Shu Jixia destroyed it.
But Miss Chu is now the CEO's wife.
Investigate when Chu Moyao became the CEO's wife. I won't tolerate anyone abusing my name for scams.
Mr. Pei, let's buy a car.
Mommy, why did you suddenly decide to buy a car?
It's all for you two little darlings.
Thanks, Mommy.
You're welcome, sweetie.
But, Mommy, do we even have money?
Anan, are you doubting Mommy's sincerity? This card contains all my savings over the years. 87,625 yuan.
Mommy's awesome.
Keep it low-key.
Are you sure? 87,625 yuan can buy a roadworthy car?
Don't worry, just follow my cues later. We need to act like wealthy people. Let's go.
Hey! Don't touch it. This car costs $1 million. If you smudge it, can you afford to pay? You've dirted it, can you afford to pay? How would you know? We can't afford it. Hey, you bunch of country bumpkins, you don't even know what car this is? If you can't buy, get out. Don't scratch my floors.
How could you have zero manners? In front of children, act so snobby and judgmental, disgusting behavior.
So you're saying, you can afford it?
We can't. So what? Let's look at other cars.
No. It's just a measly $1 million car. Even our nanny and guards drive better cars than this.
Didn't mommy tell you? To be honest, were you reading CEO romance novels again?
Bragging's easy. Anyone can do it. 16.4 foot body, 9.8 foot wheelbase, 3.0 TD6 engine with 400 horsepower. It's basically a lifted Grand Tourer. Am I right? No mistakes.
Brother's so smart.
You actually know cars.
How does a child know about cars?
Daddy, tell them how I know this.
You always read car magazines. He saw it there, right?
But Anan just started preschool. He can't even read.
I read to him.
Oh, now I get it.
Mommy, what do you know?
Actually, all of this was taught by Mr. Pei, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just a false alarm. Since when did mommy become so clever?
Oh. Never expected Mr. Pei to be so down to earth. I wonder when we'll get to see Mr. Pei's true face.
Mommy, do you like Mr. Pei?
Mr. Pei.
This is hilarious. In broad daylight, someone's already daydreaming. Mr. Pei is Jingzhou's most influential figure. You think you, a good-for-nothing, who only cooks and cleans, can reach his level?
My mommy's not useless. You evil woman again, always bullying mommy.
If I weren't generous, you'd never have lived off Wu family for 5 years, you little brat.
Come here. 5 years raising this ungrateful brat. Tell me, who should pay for this?
Wu Jinhong, let Lei go. Leave the kids out of this.
Get lost. Let my sister go.
I'll only say this once. Release them. Let them go.
Hey! You dare bite me?
You've crossed me time and again. Lay a finger on my wife and kid again. You've got a death wish?
Your so-called family. A second-hand tramp, and a fatherless brat. You'll stoop this low?
You.
How dare you hit me?
Jinhong.
You.
You worthless fools. Do you even realize who you're messing with? I'm Mr. Pei's future relative. One word from me, and both of you will vanish from this city. Manager. VIP customer just arrived.
What VIP?
Mr. Pei's relative.
Mr. Pei? The man who shakes Jingzhou with a single step. Absolute power. A legendary figure. Let's go check. Move, move. Hi there. Hello, hello. I'm the manager of this car dealership. May I ask if you're related to President Pei?
Mr. Pei is my brother-in-law.
So you're the CEO's wife's sister. What an honor to have you grace our humble establishment. Now, what vehicle are you interested in? I'll personally assist you. This way, please.
But my shopping mood has just been ruined.
Just get them out of here. Quickly. Clear these eyesores immediately. If they disturb the young lady's car shopping, you'll be fired on the spot.
Yes, yes. I'll handle it now. You there. Follow me. The cars you can afford aren't displayed here.
Let's go. You people.
Sujisha. Today I'll teach you what it means to be the true elite. I'll make you learn to stay in your poverty-stricken place. Manager, whatever car she chooses, I'll outbid her.
Wu Jinhong, you're crossing the line.
The manager runs a business. I don't bargain. I pay premium prices. Surely the manager welcomes generous customers like me. Absolutely. Ha ha.
Petty people gloating.
Daddy. You won't let mommy.
Be bullied like this?
Him.
Are you sure you can afford this? Are you sure you can afford this?
Funny, look at your pay grade. I can't even afford it.
Fine. Don't regret it. How much for this car?
Oh, this country bumpkin actually has taste? This is our store's most expensive vehicle, worth over 12 million.
I'll take it.
What? You want this car?
Mr. Pei. It's over 12 million, not 12,000. Are you delusional, talking nonsense again?
I'm perfectly sober.
Manager, don't believe every random customer. Empty boasts cost nothing these days.
Exactly. Look at his whole outfit. Those laughably cheap clothes. How could he afford that car? You don't fall for his act. A mere 10 million car. I wouldn't even ride this. My dad's buying it to humor you.
Fine. Aren't you buying this car? Manager, you should verify their financial status first. Avoid getting scammed. Fine.
Actually, you two could try getting a loan. But this card's balance probably can't cover the down payment.
Don't let them take the card, or we'll get exposed like last time, with Anan. Ooh, ouch. Sorry about that, twisted my ankle.
Jixia Su. Don't tell me you're scared. This card probably doesn't have a single cent in it.
A broke chauffeur claiming 10 million. That's pure fantasy.
Mr. Pei, let's stop bragging. I bet this card has less than 100k.
Silly woman. The money in this card is beyond your wildest dreams. Actually,
I just thought of a way to outdo their malice.
Who?
Manager.
Excuse me. Hey.
Manager. There's a golden chance to make big money. Interested?
You?
Listen. They said they'd pay whatever markup we add to any car. Think about it. If we leave now, you really think they'll keep overpaying?
Wait. But won't this scheme piss off Mr. Pei?
No way. This amounts pocket change to him. But I need the cash. Honey. A 10 million yuan car is way beyond us. Let's get one of those 200k junk cars instead.
whatever you say. I was being stubborn. Let's take this one.
Deal.
120,000, 150,000. I'll take it.
Darling. We're leaving today with a car no matter what.
Then. This one.
200,000, 250,000. Sold. That's 15 million total.
Wu Jinhong, this is all your fault. Buying all those junk cars. What were you thinking? What do we do now?
Ms. Chu, will you be paying by card?
Wasn't someone just boasting about being able to afford anything? We'll buy whichever car we want, even with the markups. Now you're having regrets. Jin Hong, if you can't afford this.
Jin Hong. This is over 10 million.
Blame that sweet Xia, that cunning little. This is all they're doing.
Manager, per hour agreed commission. Structure. Total is 240,000. We'll take this one.
Ha ha. Very well. I'll process the paperwork now.
Thank you for the complimentary car.
You did it, Mommy.
I knew you'd close the deal.
Su Jixia, you set me up.
Fools with money deserve it.
You.
Hey, look, that's him, right? He's so handsome. Yeah.
Got it for free, scored a car, thanks to those fools.
Mommy. Wanna buy jewelry, whatever catches your eye, and then we'll buy it.
Deal.
Mommy, don't. Trust you're in it.
Of course I trust you. In 20 years, when you strike it rich, buy me everything.
Lele will buy for Mommy too.
Good girl, you too, sweetheart. What are you staring at?
He's gorgeous. You're Mr. Pei from Dragon Rise?
Who? Never thought a mere jeweler would recognize me. True, I'm just Mr. Pei's driver. Once helped Mr. Pei buy jewelry.
A driver? But you look exactly like the billionaire on the magazine.
Let me see.
Absurd. How could I resemble him?
Mr. Pei,
What?
are you hiding something from me?
Big bro, what's Daddy doing?
Destroying evidence.
Ha ha ha, who is this guy?
Someone unimportant. Mishu, are you planning to buy jewelry for yourself?
You'll find out soon. Relax, money's no issue. Excuse me, could you take these two out for me to see? These two here. One's elegant, the other's formal. Mr. Pei, which do you prefer?
So she spent all her savings just to buy me a gift?
Mr. Pei, what's on your mind? Help me choose. With your taste, which one suits better?
This one.
I think this complements Mr. Pei's status and position.
Mommy's getting Mr. Pei a gift.
Exactly. Mr. Pei's been so kind to our family. This gift might mean nothing to him, but it's the most expensive gift I can afford. Hope he won't look down on it.
Mr. Pei would never.
Him, exactly.
Wrap this one, please.
Certainly.
Thanks. Mr. Pei,
Yes?
could you deliver this to Mr. Pei?
Ah.
Ms. Chen. And the driver. Why are they together?
Mr. Pei, Mrs. Pei gave you this gift. Is it unsatisfactory?
She intended this for CEO Pei.
But, aren't you CEO Pei?
CEO Pei. He's actually CEO Pei.
Sir. Could it be you're getting jealous of yourself?
Jealous of myself? Is that possible? Assistant Chen. Prepare a gift for Su Jixia from CEO Pei. Handle it personally.
Yes. Mr. Pei's concern for Mrs. Pei grows daily.
A lowlife like you aren't worthy to compete with Chu Moyao for a man. Su Jixia, your work is disgraceful. A simple project analysis turned disastrous. Should I call you incompetent or distracted by other matters?
If you think there are issues with this report, please specify them. I'll make corrections.
Su Jixia, are you daring to talk back to me?
Mrs. Pei, please, calm down. We'll fire the insolent employee. Don't distress yourself.
Very well then. Let her handle. What's he doing here? He's always with CEO Pei. He must know. I'm not Mrs. Pei. Why are you here? Assistant Chen? Yes. Does CEO Pei miss me?
This is...
CEO Pei said, Ms. Su sent this gift. He really likes it. Sent me to return the courtesy.
A return gift? What's going on here? Could it be Su Jixia is cozying up to CEO Pei? Even if that's true, so many people send him gifts. Why would he simply return a gift just to Su Jixia?
Now that it's delivered, I'll take my leave.
Ah.
That assistant ignores the wife, but fawns over Su Jixia? What's happening here?
Su Jixia, I really underestimated you. But challenging me, you're still green.
Chu Moyao, what's this?
This necklace must cost around $20,000. I know my husband. If someone sends pricey gifts, he returns even pricier ones. But now, seems like, Su Jixia. With your $1,000 monthly salary, you splurged on luxury gifts? Such calculation.
No. I gave CEO Pei gifts to show gratitude.
I think you're trying to seduce the CEO. Who knew she looked pure? But schemes behind the scenes? A homewrecker, bold enough to face me. This pricey necklace looks totally mismatched. Doesn't suit you at all. Xia Jixia, with her attitude, how dare she think of seducing the CEO?
It's not true. I'm married. My husband is Mr. Pei's driver.
Ha, a driver? Seriously?
So your husband's just a chauffeur?
Seems Mr. Pei kept you in the dark about his real status this whole time. Since you're married, it's even more improper to give Mr. Pei gifts. If any rumors spread and damage his reputation, you'll be responsible. You'll never repay the damage. Xia Jixia, you understand now. People should know their place and stay in their lane. Some things are off limits for the likes of you. Keep that in mind. Enough. You can keep the gift, but you must resign immediately. Leave the company at once.
But I have 2 children to support. Manager Zhu, please.
Ahem, Xiao Wang.
Xia Jixia. This is just the beginning.
Nice necklace.
A return gift from Mr. Pei. I have an announcement. I'm unemployed.
Unemployed? Why?
Mommy, did someone bully you?
Mommy, if anyone dares to hurt you, I'll always have your back.
Such clever little devils. Looks like I need to start job hunting. Well, let's eat.
CEO, the investigation's complete. It was Miss Chu, using your wife's title, to dismiss Madam.
She's really overstepping her authority.
When do you plan to tell Madam your true identity?
This matter can wait. Notify Manager Zhu. If he dares to fire Su Jixia, he'll be fired first.
Understood.
Anan, Lele, answer the door.
I'll do it.
Ha ha ha. What a cute kid. Hey, is your mom home right now?
Mommy says, we shouldn't let strangers inside.
Wait, Uncle isn't a stranger. I'm actually your mom's manager. Came to invite her back to work today.
Really?
Is that true?
Cross my heart. Come on, sweetie. Let Uncle come in. I'll personally apologize to her. Ms. Sue. I'm sorry. So sorry.
Alright, stop bowing, it's getting awkward. Manager Zhu, are you saying you want me back?
Exactly.
But what about the CEO's wife?
This time, it's the CEO's order. CEO Pei himself said, "You're outstanding and responsible. You're rare talent in our company. So please, let me convince you."
Oh,
Are you sure? You're not just doing this to avoid getting fired. Begging my mom, like this.
Come back and we'll double your salary. No wait. Triple.
Hello, Madam CEO.
Listen. Didn't I make it clear? Let employees handle their own matters, right? Must I repeat myself?
Su Jixia, you're like a bad pet.
Okay.
Manager. About Su Jixia.
Well, madam, this matter was personally arranged by President Pei. If we don't keep her here, I'll get fired for sure.
You mean President Pei?
Exactly. President Pei's decision, didn't you know?
I'm just worried. Constant policy changes will upset the staff. Unstable morale means unstable company.
Oh madam, your foresight is remarkable. We subordinates are truly humbled.
Enough flattery. Since Su Jixia wants to stay, assign her more tasks. Lots of them. The more the better.
Got it.
Madam, rest assured.
Goodbye, madam.
These documents must be processed by end of day. Su Jixia, conference room needs 12 sugar-free iced coffees and 8 hot lattes. You have 10 minutes.
but I still need to organize these files.
Are you slacking off?
Here's your coffee.
Honestly, why so slow? Exactly. Su Jixia. I don't know how you got so lucky to marry President Pei, but clearly, he doesn't fully trust you. My chance still exists. Hey. Find out which kindergarten young Master Pei attends.
Sweetie. Give it back.
No way, you fatherless little brat. You and your mom squatted at our house for 5 years. Made me and my mom can't live with dad. You homewreckers. Your mom's a homewrecker.
Who you calling homewrecker?
You liar. My mom's not a homewrecker.
Shu Lele. How dare you push me? You can't even afford decent meals, you pauper. Do you know how much this outfit costs? Your mom's whole month's salary couldn't buy this.
That outfit of yours, my dog wouldn't wear.
Right.
Heianen, Shulele, on your first day you dare hit and insult classmates?
Teacher, Shu Lele hit me. Payanen called me a dog.
Teacher, I didn't. I just said his so-called expensive clothes my dog wouldn't wear.
Aha.
He's the one who compared himself to a dog.
Exactly.
Heianen, don't play word games with me. Wu Haoxuan's mother just donated a library and gym. What can your mom possibly donate? What my mom can donate, you can't even imagine. But clearly, this school doesn't deserve a single donation from us.
Payanen, stop bragging. Poor is poor. You can talk big, but still poor.
Bullying and public fighting needs parental involvement. Fine, call my dad then. His apologies are more sincere. Daddy.
Daddy.
And pay. First day of school, and you're already causing trouble.
Wu Haoxuan bullied my sister first. He called mommy a homewrecker. How can you tolerate this?
Lele. Is that true?
So you're an Pei and Su Lele's parent. On their very first school day, they assaulted and insulted classmates. Such disgraceful behavior. The fruit doesn't fall far from the tree. If you don't want them expelled, apologize to Wu Haoxuan proper.
Kneel while apologizing.
Exactly. Kneeling shows sincerity.
Kneel.
A man's pride is worth more than gold. I'll never kneel.
So this is how your school enforces discipline, forcing people to kneel at every turn, punishing both kids and parents.
This is our school's internal matter. A powerless parent like you has no right to interfere. If you want your children to stay in this school today, kneel down properly and apologize to Wu Haoxuan.
Miss Teacher. Your earlier remark about rotten apples, what's your basis for that?
Her mom steals other women's husbands.
You're lying. My mom's not a homewrecker.
Don't worry, Lele. Daddy will definitely get justice for you and Mommy.
Seeking justice? You should know your place. Will you defy the entire school?
HMPH, are you saying you represent the whole school?
Of course. Our teachers exist to protect good students and make rule breakers face consequences. Wu Haoxuan's incompetent and bullies classmates daily. If he's considered good, then everyone must be perfect.
Exactly.
Who's bullying my son?
Mom. Dad, Lele Su hit me, and Pei even called me a dog.
Miss Chu, Mr. Wu, you're here. The library and gym you donated to the school have attracted many new students. I'd like to represent the school and bow deeply to you.
Enough, let's get serious. Why are you here again? These little bastards, and this lousy driver? How dare you paupers, who can't afford meals, set foot in this prestigious private school? Are you involved in some shady business?
Teacher Zhang, we spent so much money to send our child here, not to have him bullied like this. Ms. Chu, I'll report to the school to expel these two brats and ensure your son's safety in our kindergarten. Good. I won't let two troublemakers ruin this fine institution.
A teacher like you endangers the future of our nation's children.
What does a driver know? At least my students won't end up as someone's chauffeur.
I believe that. You only know how to curry favor with the rich, screening out the poor to keep those wealthy brats you consider a qualified. Someone like you shouldn't be teaching.
You.
Enough, Teacher Zhang. Arguing with this driver is a waste of time. Have the school process the paperwork to kick them out.
Security. Who dares to lay a finger on us?
Ouch, cutie. At this critical moment, stop putting on airs.
I'll only warn you once. My father's surname is Pei. Pei of the Pei Corporation. Well, you little rascal has quite the big mouth. Dare to provoke the top tycoon in Jingzhou, CEO Pei. Mr. Pei could crush you like ants with just a flick of his finger.
Sweetheart. CEO Pei is our brother-in-law. Why haven't I seen you before, huh?
Mr. Driver, is this how you set examples for children? No wonder the kids not only tell lies, but also act violently.
Annan and Lele did great. Remember this. You take an inch, I'll take a mile. With Daddy here, no one will bully you.
Him.
Sis. Now you see why I asked Daddy to come.
Yeah, Daddy's the best.
TSK. You lousy driver. How does it feel, being someone else's daddy? Not so good, huh?
I could snap this right now.
You. I believe you.
Security, throw these troublemakers out immediately. What's going on here? What are you doing, sis? Thank goodness you're here. He's been bullying your nephew here. What's worse, he had the gall to claim he's from the Pei family. Ahem. Sweetheart. You dare disrespect your uncle-in-law? Are you tired of living? Brother-in-law. You mean he's Mr. Pei?
No way. Sis, you must be mistaken. He's just a lowly driver. There's no chance he's the mysterious noble Mr. Pei.
You're blind to the truth. Mr. Pei, we deeply apologize. The Chu family failed to discipline them. Letting them offend you will properly discipline them.
You have 2 minutes to beg Anan and Leilei's forgiveness.
You're really Pei.
Dad, Mom, why should we kneel to these nobodies?
Silence. Kneel. If not for your mischief, we wouldn't be in this humiliation. Young master, Mr. Pei. We were foolish. Too blind to see Tai. Please forgive us.
Yes. We were wrong. We admit our fault. We warned you earlier. Ignore children's advice. Face instant consequences.
Scram.
Leave. Now.
As for you, no teacher's ethics, utter moral corruption. You're a cancer to this education system. Not only will I have you expelled from this institution, but I'll ensure you're blacklisted across the entire education field.
End of the road. Director Pei, I've been framed. Director Pei, I'm innocent.
Today I've clearly seen your hypocritical nature in plain sight. If the victims today weren't Anan and Leilei, they'd have been forced out by your schemes already.
No, that's not true. Miss Chu too bribed me. This is your own doing. How dare you slander the Chu family? The Chus are beyond your reach. Get out. You must be Anan. What a sweetie. Mommy said not to let strangers touch me. But I'm your mother. Liar. My mommy's nothing like you. Your father and I were betrothed as children. Our union was destined. Don't worry, I'll treat you well from now on. My mommy is ex-Yujixia. You're nobody. Sujixia again. She's not fit to compete with
Anan, Leilei.
Mommy.
Anan, Leilei, you kids okay? I'm sorry. My work was crazy busy today. Are you both alright? Anyone hurt?
Mommy's fine. Daddy's here with us. We're safe. You know what? Daddy's actually. What are you doing?
Keep Daddy's secret safe. If Mommy finds out now, she'll get upset.
Wait until you're ready to tell her yourself.
What's the secret meeting about? Leilei. Earlier you said, Daddy's actually, what?
Daddy's actually a superhero.
Mommy. Daddy looked super cool today.
Brat. When have I ever not been cool?
Mr. Pei. Since when did you get so full of yourself?
Mr. Pei's naturally the handsomest, and the woman worthy to stand by him must be perfect in every single way.
I know exactly who's truly worthy of me. Ms. Chu, if there's nothing else, please leave now. Our family of 4 has dinner plans.
Auntie, you mooching off us.
Still here?
Mr. Pei. How come Ms. Chu suddenly cares so much about you?
Does she?
Did you use some charm tactics on her? Though your physique is pretty decent, but you shouldn't go after a married woman.
Mom, when will your train of thought get normal?
Mr. Pei, I think there are some things I need to talk about with you. Although Miss Chu is outstanding, but you should stay away from her. It's better. What are you doing?
Are you jealous?
Didn't you say you didn't want?
Didn't want what?
Didn't want to have ulterior motives.
I'm a clean freak, except for Anand's biological mother. I won't touch any other woman.
So affectionate, but I don't see you looking for his mom.
How do you know I haven't looked?
When I find her, Anand's biological mother.
That's when our marriage will end.
That's good. Isn't this the gift I gave to President Pei? How could it be hanging around your neck?
This?
Mr. Pei, you're too vain. If you're poor, you should know your place. Otherwise, you'll just get poorer.
Daddy, Mommy, what are you doing? Daddy, Mommy, we want to sleep with you.
Let's sleep together. That's not appropriate.
Mommy, now that you have Daddy, are you abandoning Lele? You haven't hugged me to sleep in ages.
Never. How could that be?
How about you two sleep together? I just remembered. I have something urgent to handle.
Daddy, you always say kids need lots of sleep to grow taller. If you don't sleep with us, I won't sleep.
Pei Anan.
If brother doesn't sleep, I won't either.
Fine, let's all sleep together.
Yes.
Mr. Pei, after you. Don't worry, after they fall asleep, we can sneak out.
Daddy, move over a bit. Anand's about to fall off the bed.
Lele too. Scoot over there.
It's too late. Go to sleep now.
Young Master Anan. Please.
Mom and Dad are still asleep.
Oh, Miss Lele, please.
Mom and Dad finally get to sleep together. Don't disturb them, okay?
But today there's a crucial contract signing ceremony. The CEO must attend personally.
Isn't Dad rich enough already? The priority now is winning Mom back.
Brother's right.
Xu Zhixia, where are the kids?
You've got a gorgeous beauty in your arms, and you're asking about kids. Seriously, mister, are you that dense, or something?
TCH. You?
Me.
Miss Xu seems quite experienced with men. He?
If I ever find that man from 6 years ago, I'll tear him to pieces.
6 years ago? What really happened to Xu Zhixia back then? 6 years ago. Have you ever been to Guanting Hotel?
Why is he asking this again? He just mocked me for having many men. If he finds out that I slept with a stranger and had Lele, he'll definitely think I'm promiscuous. No, I haven't. Never been there, really.
Mr. Pei.
We're just pretending. No need to dig up my past. My past is mine alone. Good or bad, it's none of your business.
Truthfully, Miss Xu's worldly experience is something I can't keep up with.
Mr. Pei's so good at throwing shade. Should set up a stall. Would pay better than driving.
You?
This mole. Why does this mole feel so familiar?
Xu Zhixia, what are you doing?
So protective of your virtue. However, Mr. Pei, we're legally married. Anything I do to you is perfectly justified.
By your logic, Miss Xu, does that mean anything I do is also justified?
Daddy and Mommy are so lovey-dovey.
Anan, Lele, dinner's ready. Assistant Chen, what brings you here?
Oh, I came to remind the chauffeur, without a driver, the CEO can't go to work.
An employee like him, who slacks off half the time, how does Mr. Pei tolerate it?
Haha, you're absolutely right. Our Mr. Pei is very patient.
Assistant Chen, what's so amusing?
Oh. Nothing, sir.
Keep laughing and I'll deduct your salary.
Ah, right, Mr. Pei, the signing ceremony is about to start. Will you attend?
By the way, investigate the hotel surveillance from 6 years ago.
Do you suspect?
It's too early to say. Conduct a thorough investigation. Don't overlook any single detail.
Understood.
Could it be that she's truly the woman from the hotel?
Mommy, is work tiring?
Not at all. Working extra lets me earn more. For my precious baby. It's all worth it for my baby.
Don't worry, Mommy. Lele and I will behave.
Good. Wait till I get home. I'll bring you gifts.
Sujisha, there are items in the warehouse that need verification. Come with me.
All right.
Get inside. Hey.
Why are you locking the door? Open up.
Sujisha, now you're beyond all help. There's no escape, and no one to save you. This is what happens when you cross the CEO's wife.
Is anyone out there? Open the door. Open up. No signal.
I'll make sure Sujisha loses everything. After this is done, Chu Ruyun's return to the Chu family will be arranged.
Then I thank Miss Chu for her help.
Anan and Lele, if they can't find me, will be worried sick.
Big brother, it's so late. Why isn't Mommy home yet?
Daddy, it's already this late. Where's Mommy? She must have run into trouble.
Relax, your mom can take care of herself. If she's out this late, maybe she's meeting some man.
Stop checking.
Daddy, Mommy's still not back. Let's go look for her.
Yeah, Daddy. Maybe that's Mommy.
Mommy has her key. She wouldn't knock. It's not her. I brought your dad some chicken soup.
Bringing midnight soup to a married man? Is this how the Chu family teaches women to act?
Mr. Pei, it's not like that. I came to tell you. I saw Sujisha leave with someone who looked exactly like her ex. They left together. Maybe.
Mr. Pei, is that you? It's you. How did you find me here?
We share a psychic bond, of course. We were together for 6 years. We should still have some connection.
You jerk. The only bond we share is you staying far away from me.
You're just a used-up woman who's been passed around. Why act all high and mighty, Miss Perfect?
I'm warning you. Let me go right now, or else I'll make you regret it.
Bring it on. Let's see how tough you are with your new man. You little sweetheart, actually fighting back? You'd rather learn the hard way?
Wu Jinhong, what are you doing?
What else? Just documenting our tender moment.
Disgusting.
Sujisha, once that man sees you've been used, who'll protect you then?
Help.
Mommy.
Mommy.
It's you.
Karen Wu, how could you do this to Sujisha? It's despicable.
Who are you calling filthy?
I misspoke. What I meant was, those two shouldn't have done such indecent things in front of the children. It's completely inappropriate, and judging by what just happened, they've probably rekindled their old flame.
Mr. Pei.
President Pei.
This wasn't my fault. It was her, that loose woman who seduced me. She said she wanted me, and begged to be with me. Yes, you. You think you're worthy?
A gold digger who climbs through women's beds? How foolish would she be to still care about you?
Exactly. With your toad-like face, how could you ever deserve mommy's affection?
Anan, Lele, take mommy to the lounge.
Got it, Dad. Don't break your hand.
Still here?
I'm leaving.
Miss Chu, you can't leave. You have to help me. You're the one.
Shut up. You messed with the wrong people. Now face the consequences.
Ms. Chu.
N. Is your dad really Mr. Pei? I actually believed he was just a driver.
Mommy, Daddy's super rich. From now on, we'll never struggle again.
Why would you meet him secretly?
Mr. Pei, didn't you lie too? Was it fun, posing as a driver, to deceive me?
Mommy and Daddy are fighting. Daddy's being mean. Leroy, I won't talk to Daddy anymore.
Leroy. Let's go.
Mommy. Are you really abandoning it?
N. I'm sorry.
Daddy. Bullying women isn't gentlemanly. I'll find evidence to clear mommy's name. Then, you better apologize to her properly.
Young master, we've confirmed the details. The person who locked Madam in the warehouse has confessed. It's the Chu family's eldest daughter, Chu Moyao. She's been using the CEO's wife title to make staff bully Madam.
Last time, when mommy was driven out of the company,
That was also Miss Chu, instructing the manager.
I knew it. That woman is up to no good. How dare she try to take Daddy from mommy? But as long as I, Payanan, am here, mommy will always be my only mother.
Young master, what will you do?
I'm going to tell Daddy about this. Clear up their misunderstanding. Mr. Assistant, thank you so much. Daddy. Mr. Assistant and I figured everything out. Mommy was locked in the warehouse by colleagues. She didn't go meet that bad man on purpose. Daddy. Did you get hurt saving mommy?
CEO, urgent news. Yuanxian Company sent this document. Madam has resigned.
Denied.
Sir, please review this.
What's this? What is this?
Well.
Mommy. Are you divorcing, Daddy? I finally found mommy. I can't let her leave again.
Young master. President, the young master went to find Madam. This is your family matter. I shouldn't interfere. But these days, you've been living with Madam day and night, even if it's been chaotic at times. You seem different now.
Do I?
No, I spoke out of turn. Please don't dock my pay. President, where are you going?
That brat Payanan, alone outside. I can't rest easy.
Saying he's worried about the young master. He's actually worried about Madam. He's in denial.
Mommy, we're leaving Daddy and Big Brother. Where are we going?
Don't worry. You'll be safe with mommy.
Come back with me.
The divorce papers, didn't I send them already? We're done.
You think the Pei family is a hotel? Come and go as you please? This time, I'll consider this a tantrum.
Mommy, I don't want to abandon Daddy and brother. Big brother must be heartbroken.
Chairman. Sir, did you have trouble sleeping last night? Those dark circles make you look like a panda.
What's the matter?
Chu Moyo is here.
Not seeing her.
Understood. My apologies, Miss Chu. The chairman is occupied and unavailable at the moment.
I'm the official chairman's wife. How dare you block my—
Then I'll wait until Miss Chu officially becomes the chairman's wife. Then I'll welcome you with open arms.
You power-abusing lackey. When I become the chairman's wife, you'll be the first one fired.
The dignified heiress of the Chu family has never endured such humiliation. Ha! Look at this. Even I feel pity for.
How insolent. You dare disrespect me? Do you know where you are?
This is the Pei Corporation, Jingzhou's most powerful conglomerate. Everyone knows this. Not only do I know Miss Chu, I'm also aware that Pei Huaizhou.
Who are you really?
Since Miss Chu lives abroad, it's natural she doesn't know me. I'm Pei Nanjin. I'm of the Pei clan, Pei Nanjin.
Oh. So you're the one who competed with Pei Huaizhou and lost the family fortune, then fled into exile, the Pei family's illegitimate son?
Exactly. Seems Miss Chu has heard about the long-standing feud between Huaizhou and me. But that's all in the past now. What matters is, you're currently in dire straits, and I can help.
You? How exactly would you help me?
Simply come with me to a certain place, Miss Chu. Well, Miss Chu, find this satisfactory?
So Su Jixia and Pei Huaizhou had a history 6 years ago. Then Pei Anan must be.
Precisely, Anan is their love child. Imagine when Huaizhou discovers this truth. Your chances to become the CEO's wife would completely vanish, wouldn't they? Don't panic. I told you, I'll help you. Provided that.
Mommy, why don't you like Daddy?
If he were just an ordinary driver, maybe we could have built a normal life together. But he's the billionaire CEO Pei. The gap between us is too vast. We can never become a real family.
But Mommy, Lele really wants to have a daddy.
I wonder, who was that man at Guanting Hotel 6 years ago? Who was he really?
It really is her. So Xu Xixia is the woman from 6 years ago. No wonder I always felt something unexplainable around her. But Lele?
Sir? I'm terribly sorry. Please deduct my salary.
Why would I punish you?
You asked me to investigate the incident at Guantang Hotel 6 years back. The trail's gone cold. And I haven't found any substantial leads yet. But I did discover old Master Pei's investigating Madam. I strongly suspect someone's been poisoning the old man's mind.
We don't need to investigate to know who's behind this. Chu Moyao's been desperate to become Mrs. CEO. When I rejected her approach, she switched targets. Clever enough.
Should I take any countermeasures?
Let's observe. What tricks Chu Moyao has left.
Understood.
Anan, Lele, Mommy's off work now Tilda. I brought your favorite mango cake. Shuffling sounds. Alright, stay home and wait for me, okay? Help, someone.
Daddy. Something's wrong. Mommy's in danger.
What?
Gasp, who are you?
Mommy, where are you? Lele misses you.
Chen. Assistant Chen, spare no resources. Find my wife, within the shortest time, humanly possible.
Yes, sir. Ms. Su, I sincerely apologize for resorting to this method to meet you.
Who are you? Why bring me here?
No need to panic. I'm Huizhou Pei's grandfather. I'm aware you registered marriage with him, but you cannot enter the Pei family.
I've never, once intended, to overreach to the Pei family.
Good that we agree. Someone with your tainted past and questionable ties to other men, if Huizhou marries you, he'll become Jingzhou's laughingstock. This blank check is yours if you leave, Huizhou and Anan. Money is no object.
Su Zhixia. You schemed relentlessly to approach CEO Pei for this exact moment. A penniless woman dares challenge me for Huizhou?
Mommy.
Grandpa, what are you doing?
Huizhou, business matters, I never interfere with, but when it comes to relationships, you're too naive.
Su Zhixia's dirty laundry has been exposed to the family. Huizhou, Grandpa's just worried you'll get hurt.
Pei family matters shouldn't involve outsiders' opinions.
Huizhou. Your engagement to Mo Yao was arranged long ago. By tradition, she's your rightful partner.
Xu Zhixia is my chosen wife.
Huizhou, open your eyes. Su Zhixia already took Grandpa's check and ran. Mommy. Didn't you say we shouldn't take Daddy's money?
Right. Mommy, you said a self-made woman is beautiful. You should be the most beautiful.
Xu Zhixia. What's going on?
I took the check willingly. And planned to write a very long number on it. After all, the Pei family is loaded. This is just pocket change.
I'm asking why you accepted the check.
As you've witnessed. I'm exactly the gold digger you thought. You were right to hide your true identity. Otherwise, I'd have taken more. Lele, let's go.
Mommy, Anan doesn't want you to leave. I finally found you. I can't lose you again. Anan, I am your real mom. No, you're not. You're not my mommy. 6 years ago, at Guantang Hotel, a man broke into my room and assaulted me. Soon after, I discovered I was pregnant. After struggling through the childbirth, my baby went missing.
She went through the same ordeal. How could this be a coincidence?
Su Zhixia, this time, I'll drive you out of the Pei family.
Do you have proof of your claims?
Out of respect for our engagement, I kept this secret from everyone. Then I became too ashamed to face you and left the country. But later I discovered that man 6 years ago was actually you, Pei Huizhou. Huizhou. I deeply regret leaving impulsively. I missed out on years with you both, father and son. And let this scheming woman take my place.
Baseless accusations require evidence.
Anan is living proof.
Got it. I'll arrange for you and Anan to take a DNA paternity test, but if you're lying, I won't hesitate to destroy the Chu family.
Huizhou, don't be rash.
The Chu family means everything to me. You know that. I'm willing to stake the entire Chu family on this, but I have one condition.
What condition? To break Anan's obsession with Xu Zhixia. I think they should also undergo a paternity test.
My mom is my mom. No mistake about it.
I trust you. You're the woman from that night, and must be your child. Assistant Chen.
CEO, send this for testing immediately. Understood.
To be safe. Send extra bodyguards.
Yes, sir.
Initiate the plan.
Expedite the analysis. The CEO needs results within 2 hours. Acknowledged.
Grandfather, what really happened back then? Even now, you're still hiding the truth.
This is Huaizhou's child, just like the young master, when he was a child. Sir, do you want to meet that woman? She's just a pawn, not worth your time. Entrusting the child to his father was.
So, you don't even know what that woman looked like. Then how did you confirm the child in her womb was mine?
Nanjing orchestrated everything that year.
I knew it was him.
When you and Nanjing clashed over family business, it caused quite the scandal. Nanjing was desperate to win, that's why he used underhanded tactics. I know you're fastidious, and don't bed women lightly. But Mo Yao.
I won't marry her. Who Pei Huaizhou marries isn't anyone else's decision.
CEO, the DNA test results are in. CEO, the test results are ready. It's done.
The testing process, any complications?
None, everything's normal.
Huizhou, now you should believe what I said, right? You and I, and Anin, are the real family.
Mommy, if brother gets a new mommy, is he still my brother?
Absolutely not. Su Jixia, you should know this. Between Huizhou and me, you're the outsider.
Now that you three are reunited as a family, I will.
Mommy, do you really not want me anymore? In Mommy's heart, there's never been room for me. I won't talk to Mommy anymore.
Anan, don't scare Mommy like this.
Anan.
Don't be scared, Anan. Mommy's here.
And Daddy too.
Mommy, Daddy, don't leave me behind.
Don't worry, my sweet Anan. Mommy would never abandon you.
Move aside. Coming through.
Doctor, what's the result?
It's acute leukemia.
Acute leukemia. Anan was always so healthy. How could she get leukemia so suddenly?
Doctor, use any means necessary, spare no expense, to cure Anan.
Mr. Pei, rest assured, we'll give our best care, but without addressing the root cause. It'll only be buying time. I have a solution. Marry me, then we'll have another child. Use the cord blood to save Anan.
You're delusional.
Don't reject me yet. Hear what the doctors say first. What she said is indeed the fastest and most effective method now. I'll give you time to consider, but decide quick. You don't want to see Anan covered in tubes, lying in bed someday.
Miss Chu, even with another child, can you really save Anan?
What's there to fear? At worst, we'll recreate that incident with Pei Huizhou and Su Jixia from years ago.
I had Chen reprint it. The divorce agreement. You signed it. And then married Miss Chu. Anan would be saved.
The second time.
You said that as long as Anan's biological mother was found, we'd get divorced. Now, not only have we found her, but it's when Anan needs a mother the most. It's fine. Really, it's fine, as long as Anan is okay. I'm willing to do anything.
Actually, I
Take good care of Anan. I'll go first.
President. How's the young master?
Chen. You've been by my side for how many years?
10 years.
10 years. You've been loyal to me. I've never doubted you about what happened that day. What exactly happened? Hurry up and tell me.
That day, indeed, there were no accidents. I just suddenly realized the person who came to check looked a bit familiar. It seemed to be Pei Nanjin.
Pei Nanjin?
I'm sorry, President. It was my negligence.
Investigate his every move. I want to know everything.
Yes. CEO, I've found something. Pei Nanjin and Xu Moyao have been in frequent contact. I suspect they're plotting something.
Understood. You may leave now.
All right.
Daddy. Mommy, why won't you visit me?
Mommy's busy.
Daddy's always telling lies. Mommy doesn't want me anymore.
That's not true.
Mom, will brother become an angel? I don't want brother to be an angel.
Dad will save brother.
When brother gets better, can we still play together?
Brother will have his own little brother or sister. If Lele misses brother, I'll take you to see him.
Him.
Anan. Doctor.
Anan's condition is getting worse. Do you still refuse to marry?
We can try IVF treatment. If you bear a child. Any condition, I'll agree to.
As Miss Chu of the Chu family, I've always obtained whatever I desired. All I want has always been you. A marriage of freedom, or raising your own son. You must choose. How could you not know?
After you get pregnant. We'll discuss marriage.
Weddings require preparations. I'll start arranging things.
Anan's situation is now stabilized. No need to worry.
You'll marry Miss Chu soon. Congratulations.
Listen. Huizhou agreed to marry me. Su Jixia won't be an issue.
Rest assured. Miss Chu will be satisfied. Remember your promise. To me.
I only care about becoming Mrs. Pei. Whether it's Pei Huaizhou or Pei Nanjing. Makes no difference. Huaizhou. Today is the first night of our marriage. This toast is for you. If it weren't for that cord blood issue, I'd never have let you go to Su Jixia, that little sweetheart.
Honestly, this scene. Right now, it's almost identical to 6 years ago. Let's go. They have their plans. We have ours.
When this is over, I want that little sweetheart dead.
Fine. Whatever you say.
Su Jixia. I'm so grateful. The woman from that night, 6 years ago, was you.
It's you. We.
Does this place look familiar to you? 6 years ago. At Guanting Hotel.
6 years back, that man was you.
Yes. Anan, that little rascal, is surprisingly sharp. He knew you were his mom the first time he saw you.
About Anan.
Don't worry. We'll save him.
But Ms. Chu.
Silly. Pei Huaizhou, will only marry Su Jixia. Now that I've found you. Those who meddled in our affairs won't get away with it.
Long time no see, young Master Pei. What do you want? The chairman's orders. If we don't eradicate the roots, the weeds will grow back. Take them. You can't do this. I demand to see grandfather.
You. Who let you in my house? Huizhou. I'm the one you should marry.
Oh really? Then last night, were you with me, or Pei Nanjing?
Su Jixia, this is all your fault. You've destroyed everything I had.
All of this, you brought this on yourself. If it weren't for your meddling ways, I'd never have discovered Jixia was that woman from that night.
Even if you know what happened that night, nothing changes. The truth remains. You can't escape the fact that Su Jixia cheated on you.
Actually, Lele.
No matter who she is. The fact that she's Anan's mother is all that matters.
The great CEO of Pei Corporation. Lowering yourself for some shameless gold digger, pathetic woman, abandoning your principles. What a joke.
Chu Moyao. You claim to care about the Chu family. Yet you're their downfall.
Pei Huaizhou, stop right there. Mommy.
Annan. I made your favorite, steamed egg custard, and soup dumplings.
I'll love anything you cook, Mommy.
Annan. Your birthday's coming. Any special wishes?
I want Mommy to stay with me forever. Don't ever leave me again.
I promise. I'll never leave you.
Daddy, why are you so nice to me?
Being good to you needs no reason.
Since you're so kind, I'll secretly tell you a secret. Daddy. The truth is, Mommy never was with that bad man.
President. In fact, Miss Lele has a lot in common with you.
Yes. I should have noticed earlier that I have such adorable twins.
Congratulations, sir.
By the way, how's the task I assigned going?
It's already handled.
Mr. Pei, what are you doing?
Here you go.
I thought this marriage would be absurd. But I'm so grateful I listened to Annan and Lele to marry you. Our Annan and Lele.
You knew all along.
All these years, you've endured so much. Jixia, will you marry me?
I do.
This ring costs 10 million.
10 million.
Looks like Daddy finally came to his senses.
10 million? That's outrageous. Huaizhou. From now on, no more splurging.
Yes. Henceforth, my wife's words are my command. What's wrong? Could it be from last time?
Thank goodness, Big Brother will be saved.